today. Today I'm gonna play chess. Basically, I am 1380 at this time today, and I'm making a road to 2000. So I only have been playing chess for a year, so this is gonna be a huge adventure for me. So let's start with the first game. Okay, we have started it. So okay, now my opponent is not looking that good right now. Anyways. You're gonna play a defense called Karokan. So my opponent just literally not moving anymore. So you're gonna play the Karokan. He's just missing. So we just take back, and it's just fun. He defends the pawn. I don't think that's the best move, but who says? Who knows? Whenever he brings knight out, we get the bishop out. Okay. So now I'm just gonna get my other pieces. My castles. I'm just gonna get my queen out. To whenever the bishop comes out, I'm gonna like take the pawn. So maybe he goes queen here, or maybe here, queen here. So it's his time. So maybe I just double up my pieces. Get here, maybe launch a counterattack. But if that, like, maybe I go here, attack this pawn and take this, which is gonna give me a check, and it's gonna be really good. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to maybe go there. But, like, I don't know. What does that move make sense? That block 2 moves for your knight, which I don't think is really good. So I'm just gonna develop my bishop to this square. This square is really good because my bishops are pretty active. His pieces are mostly inactive. So if we get this win, it's gonna be really good, as well as for the channel, obviously. Let's go here. Theater. I think theater is better. I can see that it's just a normal game. So he plays bishop c4, maybe aiming to go here. But that just created a bunch of weaknesses, like these 2 weaknesses. Maybe I just come back. And if he goes here, that's already a blunder. Because I can just take this. And you take back and I go check. Actually, it's not that big of a blunder. Because think about it. If he goes here, for example, imagine the pawn being there. We take, and then if I go here, then he has some ideas to trap my bishop. Yeah. I don't think that move works. Okay, maybe he goes here and I get to check. But the check is not doing that much, really. If you think about it, the check is only like nothing, unless we get mate, which is really good. Probably aren't. My opponent not that stupid to get mated in like 8 moves or something. So now I'm just gonna get my knight out because like his pieces are like not active, but my king is not castled. So maybe he gets the bishop out here. Okay. Odd, but fine. Now I'm just gonna castle. My pawn structure is really good. But like his pawn structure is not really good. So I might have a long-term advantage. Maybe I go here. Idea is to attack the pawn while rerouting my knight. Because my knight isn't doing anything here. Really. If you think like I'm just gonna get easily attacked and I have to move anyway, so if I move it now, it's way better. As well as also attacks the pawns. See what he does. So I don't think that the way he played this, he should not play this. He should instead play this. Because when he plays that, he locks out his knight. The only piece the knight could double up is here. which is not that good of a square. Now rook comes here, he creates a weakness, obviously. Then now that pawn is really weak. If the queen and these two pieces are removed, and that pawn, I could just take this pawn because he can take it. But that's probably not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna get my knight here. I think that's a really good square for the knight. A really good. Like my knight is probably worth more than his bishop. And if he goes here, that weakens his structure even further. I can just pop my knight here and then like his near checkmate. We should resign when that position happens. Because like what can you do? Honestly, what can you do? Because my knight's also attacking the bishop, putting pressure everywhere. And now that move is terrible. What are you doing? That move blunders. And if I go here, then he gets long-term advantage. If I take, then he goes here. But then I go here. And then he push. Yes, I think I can just take. Maybe I just take. Because I don't want him to take, but he doesn't have to take, obviously. Then there's a huge dark square majority here. Maybe I just take. Because then I can go here. I don't think I did the best move here. The best move was not to take, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, he's gonna take and he's gonna attack me. If I go here, then I just blunder a fork. If I go here, that's so passive. He takes with the knight, which I'm surprised because usually you don't take with the knight. Oh, the idea is to take this. Yeah, that idea is not good. Not good. Oh, do I want to trade every piece off? I don't know. Maybe, but not that good. But that move is a blunder, obviously, because he can just move right there. And like, I maybe go here, but then it's really messy. Maybe I just go here. Maybe just pin the bishop. And like, take it, attack the pawn. It's attacked 2 times. Maybe that would be a good move, but I'm really worried about the discoveries. Maybe that one. Ooh. Oh my god, I missed. Yeah, we lost this one. Oh my god. This move blocks off and attacks my queen. I lose the bishop. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna keep playing on because anything could happen in this game. Anything. Obviously, finds that move out. Pretty easy. Wait a sec. Can I just sacrifice my queen here? Nah, maybe 4 points. Okay, so we're completely lost. This first game I blundered. That move was terrible. What I was thinking. This, then I missed this move. This move was really fantastic from my opponent. Obviously, he's gonna take. And I'm gonna take. But really, I'm just down. Attacks the bishop. What does the bishop gonna do? Honestly. I'm just gonna do trading off the bishops. I need to keep as much material as I can. Because that's what I've learned, as well as a time advantage. But time is not gonna do anything in this condition. It's unsavable. Maybe I have some life. Maybe I can attack, but there's literally no way I'm gonna attack here. Yeah, but then he just goes there and there's no point. So I lost my first game with stupid blunder. He just moved there and that move was just terrific. But I can take the check, so not that. Now he has an attack. Maybe he just goes here. That's also a plan. But my idea is to mainly just go here. My idea is to go here. Because if you take... No, I can't. It doesn't work. Because the rook isn't attacked twice. If it was, then it would break me. Because I'm a told to attack that. And you can't really go there because I'll just take a queen. And then maybe you get some interest on here, but yeah, he might. Actually, that move wasn't even a blunder, honestly. Okay, discovery attack on my knight. That should have moved. I really don't want to open up my king. Yeah, maybe I go here. Well, this first game is not going that good. I'm so lost. You're a stupid blunder. Now I'm also threatening one more thing. I'm threatening that move. Which is good. I don't think my opponent's gonna fall for that. I played pretty good, but then like it's like kind of situation where I tell my friends. One mouse left. Yeah, that was not a mouse left. That just wasn't a mouse left. Like it's not a mouse left if you think about it. I was no mistake on my part. I should not have let that move happen. I should have known when I played that move. I should have known that he couldn't go for this. I wasn't concerned. I should have played this move, but yeah, Bishop G7 doesn't do anything. It's mostly a bad move. The knight has to move again, maybe to these two squares. If I moves to there, then he gets attacked. Oh, if he moves there, he might not get attacked. Because if I attack it, then he just goes here. But I think that's a mistake. Oh, no! It's a mistake! Oh, yes, that's good. That's really good. Honestly, what was that move? As well as also a pawn attack, like... Oh, this game has been saved. Honestly, I can't blame him. That's a very good score. Like... Oh, this isn't trapped. Because he can go here. He thought it was trapped. He thought it was trapped. That's crazy, guys. You're back in the game. We're back in the game. Oh, that went so. Wait, can I just take this? Because. Blanc. Wait, that's a really good move. Oh my god. I don't even allow him to win a pawn. Yeah, yes. That's just. Oh yeah. That invites you for more trouble. Oh, it's protected. Oh, that pawn. Obviously, something has to fall. It is a very interesting move. It's a very tricky move because if you just come back with the rook, I can just take this. Now, if you take back, it's just the same thing. But you're just no. Actually, it's fine. Honestly, you can bring back your rook. Honestly, you can just bring back your rook, or you can just go here. But that creates a weakness, though. Or you can just take with the queen. There's no problem because you get this pawn. And like I'll try and defend them, but like I probably won't defend them. Yeah. Now this pawn, thanks, obviously. Oh, sorry, I showed the wrong pawn. Maybe I should protect my pawn because it's a really good pawn. Obviously, he also has some pass, but it's. I have 4 on 2. Okay. He goes to attack that pawn, maybe using my light square weakness to his advantage. Or maybe I just go. Maybe. I think I should put my rook here. Because it attacks the pawn. If the queen ever moves, then. Okay. That's. What are you trying to threaten? What does this move threaten? It threatens nothing. Just push the pawn. You might get a little bit of dark light square disadvantage, but look at his pawn structures. It's a 4 on 2. Maybe I also have this pawn. His rook is doing nothing. And he's low on time. He's down to 2 minutes. Oh my god, that was a generational save. A generational save. What? You can just go there. Generational save. Okay. I don't know what's happening with this guy. Because I thought. I think this guy might be too smart for me, but. I thought that he's gonna protect his backbone. And now that move would be actually kind of better. Because the thing is, even though the pawn hangs, the thing is he also has some kind of discovery. I don't know what does that move do anyways. So I'm just gonna go for a queen trade. It just forces a queen trade. If we don't take it, if we go here, then it's just game over. It is just game over. You lose your H pawn and you just game over. What? Yeah, I have loads of time on the clock. I can think. No, I can just go here. Yeah, take books on my game, but I can just go for check. There might be check. Oh, there's that check. Oh. No, yeah, that check. Okay. What? What? I think he's low on time. Oh, well, he is. Okay. Oh, he's going for check. He's trying to open up my king. But I don't think he does anything. I'm just up 2 pawns. I'm just up 2 pawns. Wait. If I go here, then he takes the check. Which blunders. Bad. If I go here, he has no checks. He doesn't have any check after that. Oh my god, that was a generational save game. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, did you blunder checkmate? Oh my guys, this is crazy. That was a generational save. That's why I never resign. I don't trade off pieces. If you trade off pieces, then it's completely lost. So. Okay guys, we have won this game. Now I'm gonna check the game review. No, actually, don't check the game review. Never check the game review. Don't check it like this, because just go to self-analysis. If you want to become a really good player, I recommend go self-analysis. I got lucky. 4 grades. Okay, wonderful. I played a Caracan. The agent. Yeah, what? That was actually fine. Okay. Completely equal. Oh. What was the move? Wait. What was the move? Oh! That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You want to do that? We'll do this. That's fine. There's no problem. Like, not actual problem. I could have done this. But why? But somehow I played this move. And I missed this move. And just you have to go for... Why is the evaluation bar dropping like... Wait. Bishop takes e5. Bishop takes e5. Oh! I will be down 1. Oh. Okay, I understand the plan. I'm better? Here, I'm not better. I'm better here. Why did that take an evaluation? Queen takes each. Oh yeah, because now he has this check. Oh yeah, now he has a couple of pawns. Yeah, just kind of. Then I don't know what was that. What was that? He forced me to checkmate himself. There are 2 checkmates. He played this one. Give me a check. If he goes here, then I would play Dex and a checkmate. So overall, it was a pretty good game. I'm gonna see what does the engine think of me. Because the engine might think me like I'm like a 700 or something. Playing this. Okay. Oh no.
Nice win. You built that lead and ran with it. GG.
Downloading. Oh, you go here because then it gives you the. Yeah, that's the better way to analyze. These are book moves so far. Well, that was a book move. That was a mistake. What should I have done? Queen here? Like, what? No, that's not fine. But that was a blunder, obviously. Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, you should have played this one. Right? That was a chance. Just play that one. But you did it differently. Because now, when you take this one, before, right here, if you went check, and you grab this pawn, there was no open g file. But the difference is that when you take this, and when you gave this check, and you took this pawn, the difference is that rook g8 is a checkmate. On the other position, where you would have just played check, here, and here. You're fine. You are fine. I might be up a pawn, but it doesn't look like. No, I might be up 2 pawns. No, yeah, just right. Yeah. But at the end, it's like same. But you shouldn't have done it like this, because that move just gave me an open g5, which forced me to checkmate you. And that was the game, guys. That was crazy. We're gonna get up to 1888, which was pretty good. It was pretty educational.